What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. West Bromwich Albion career mode, episode 84. Yeah, episode 84. And we're starting off with a match against Norwich. You can see right here, joy for the visitors. We got an away game, and in this career mode, if you ain't been seeing it, you could, it's a good thing that we got an away game for this season. At least we are undefeated away from home all season long. All the defeats we've had this season are at home, and we're up to 7 defeats now, which is, I never thought I'd be saying that at any point this season, because we started the season so well, mid-season so well. These past few episodes we have been plummeting. I think at some point we were about 12 points clear of Chelsea in second place. Now it's only 4 points with a few games left to play. So we're coming towards the end of the season. We really need to step it up. We got a game against Norwich. There's no doubt in my mind. There should be no doubt in your mind. There's no way anything other than a win should be acceptable. The ball falls to Victor Moses right here. We're at least coming out the gates quick, because we're coming out causing a lot of trouble for Norwich, creating chances. That's all I can expect from the team for now, at least. We need to put one of these away. We need to put a couple of these away. 31 minutes in, Norwich create their first chance to see a player down this right hand side. All kinds of space. They find Rodriguez. He puts it into the box, and I don't even know who that is. Krovanovic. He is able to put the cross into the box and look completely unmarked inside the box. And it's crazy to think that earlier on in the season, when we was doing all this, putting in work, and we were playing Barcelona and we battered Barcelona, people were saying to me, oh, you need to put the sliders up further and make it even harder than they are. You need to think about doing something. Maybe these sliders. And now I haven't changed a thing. I said to them, things change. You know, sometimes 1 minute you could be playing well, next minute all it takes is a few injuries. And that's exactly what's happened. And recently, I don't even know if I could blame it on the injuries, because the only player missing right now, well, right now we've got Van Dijk and Martial out, but during this losing streak and just streak where we've been dropping points, only really Martial has been missing. So I don't know, but the tables have turned. It's gone all tits up. So we really need to, again, we've pulled ourselves level in this game. We need to get in the lead, and we came close to doing it right there. There's a little mix-up right there, I guess. Has the ball fall to Rondon, and he tries to turn it in from a tight angle. Keeper ends up pushing it to the post and out. But Norwich, again, coming forward. And look, at any time you got the ball out wide in a position like this, I feel threatened. And again, they created another glorious opportunity. And it comes to Cameron Jerome. He should be doing 10 times better than that. But it's so easy for them to find space when they've got the ball out wide and they cross it into the box. Rodriguez again down his right hand side, puts it into the middle to Cameron Jerome and Jack Rose. Think about how important that save might just be. If that shot went in and we went 2-1 down against Norwich and we lost this game, think about how big that save has to be right there from Jack Rose. What an important save. But Carl Edwards ends up playing it into Zumana Gar. 82 minutes on the clock, and that is probably the best chance in the game we've had. Not only the best chance to go ahead, go out again trying to make up for it with a blistering strike from outside the box, pushed out by the keeper, and we've dropped more points to Norwich City this time. Norwich City we dropped points to. Again, we had to change it up a little bit. The starting lineup changed. I don't think, Sturridge didn't start this match. Rondon started, which I haven't been enjoying playing with Rondon too much this season, to be completely honest with you. But we're into the Champions League. We have to completely forget about the Champions League and focus on... we have to completely forget about the Premier League and focus on the Champions League for now, because we still need to progress. We're playing Arsenal in the semi-final. I believe this is a semi-final. Yeah, this is a semi-final. We're playing Arsenal, and we need to step it up. But so far this season, our Champions League form has been solid. Pretty much all year round, our Champions League form has been solid. So that's not something we have to worry too much about. And we've continued that, as 9 minutes into this game, Karsdorp gets on the score sheet and nods the ball past the keeper. I think it's Oblak in goal. Brilliant delivery from Van der Meer, getting down that left-hand side and crossing it into the box. Whips it in, and Karsdorp just flicks it on into that top corner. Rick Karsdorp getting another goal to his name this season, putting us 1-0 up in the Champions League fixture with Arsenal, getting his first goal in the Champions League season this year. So 1-0 up against Arsenal. Need to continue that home fixture straight away. We get another chance as Zalalem gets a lot of time. it seems to me whenever Zelalem gets a start, it seems to be against Arsenal for some reason. I don't know why, but we didn't have many options for this game in centre midfield. Zelalem was an option. I started him. It always seems to be against Arsenal when we need Zelalem to start. But forcing a save out the keeper against his old team, sorry. And look at this. Arsenal just gifting Sturridge a second goal. Well, gifting us a second goal and gifting Sturridge a goal in this game. You cannot do that with Daniel Sturridge around. How many goals has this guy scored this season? Coming up on 40, surely. Oblak, why did he pass it to that guy? Sturridge nips in, takes it, tucks it away. Easy, 2-0 up on aggregate. And we are looking strong in this one right now. So, 4 goals for Sturridge in the Champions League. And it doesn't look like we're taking our Premier League form into the Champions League. Dele Alli sliding the ball through to Munayin. Could be through on goal. And look at that. Bundled over by Carl Jenkinson. Nothing given. That's a free kick and a red card for Carl Jenkinson. Surely nothing given at all. And down into the second half now. Arsenal create their first chance of the game. Put it over the bar from Coquelin, their captain. Coquelin on the ball again. Nipped off by Christensen. Plays it into Zelalem, into Sturridge, into Chadley. Not Chadley, Dele Alli, sorry. Back into Sturridge and into the back of the net. 57 minutes gone. And we're 3-0 up against Arsenal on aggregate. And that is all but the game done. Unless Arsenal can get themselves an away goal in this one, I am confident that we can get through to the finals of the Champions League. Because, again, we can lose some games, but conceding a number of goals isn't something I do too often. When I lose, it's usually 1-0, 2-0 maybe, 2-1. We don't really concede all too many goals. So unless they can get themselves an away goal, which they're trying to do right here, as Ozil has the ball, turns. We can't give Ozil all this much space. Plays into Musa, into Chamberlain. And his shot is just punched over by Jack Rose. Another good save by Jack Rose, who's been more or less a spectator for the majority of this match. Some good football from Arsenal. Good, quick, first time, one-touch passing. Finds the ball to Chamberlain eventually. And his shot pushed over the bar by Jack Rose. But again, Arsenal coming forward. They know they're running out of time. But Munayin plays it to Kimmich, into Zelalem, into Munayin, into Chadley, into Zelalem, into Jankovic. Slides it through to Leko. One-on-one with the keeper. Buries it, and that right there is possibly the goal of the season, people. What beautiful... I couldn't even keep up with it. You guys heard me. I couldn't even keep up with it. And that was it for that match. We beat Arsenal 4-0 on aggregate, and I think it's safe to say we're through. But you can see right here, we're playing Arsenal again. This is not the second leg. We're playing Arsenal the very next week. Well, only a few days after the Champions League game. We're playing Arsenal in the Premier League. And then, right after this, we're playing Arsenal in the Champions League. And I'm going to hand out a spoiler for you guys. I simulate the match, and we win it. But, one thing. Getting into this game, I wanted to mention something. And it is that I'm calling the time and the end of my West Brom career. I wanted to let you guys know this is going to be my final season with West Brom. Again, I haven't decided which team we're going to move on to yet. I don't know. But we're getting some offers, and I'm going to take one of them. We got the European Championships after this season, so we'll play through that. And then we'll decide which team I want to join. I know some of you ain't going to be happy about it. But I just feel like it's the right time. It's something that I want to do to keep it fresh, to keep my enjoyment in the series. We're going to move on regardless of what happens this season. Whether we win the Champions League or not, whether we win the Premier League or not, which we need to start getting into this game because we had a glorious chance right here. Dele Alli on the volley. We're still 0-0 in this game against Arsenal. And let's not forget how important this match is because we are still on a slump. We haven't won a game in a while. Chelsea are closing in on us. Van der Meer gets the ball right here and puts it wide of the post. Really should be putting that into the back of net. 63 minutes in. Still 0-0. We need a victory in this game because if we don't win this, Chelsea could cut the lead to 1 point, I believe, with still about 3 games left to play. So we put the ball into the box. Karsdorp flicks it on straight into the hands of Oblak. And 90 minutes in, Arsenal have the ball down the right hand side. Ozil slides it through to Ramsey in behind. 1-on-1. And it's a poor finish from Ramsey. But Jack Rose does what needs to be done, pushing that one wide of the post. Little bit of a daisy cut. It's a terrible finish from Aaron Ramsey. But Arsenal still have a corner in this game. Ozil is going to end up whipping it into the box. It's put into the box. It falls to Musa. And Jack Rose again is there to make a huge Huge save. If we had lost this game, I mean, drawing this game is bad enough, but if we'd lost this game, especially in the 90th minute, man, oh man, what a huge loss that would have been. What a huge loss. The repercussions could have been fatal. But you see, a draw in this match against Arsenal, sim in the Champions League fixture against Arsenal second leg, playing a weakened side, pretty weak shit. Basically, we lose 3-0, but we won the first leg 4-0, so we still go through into the final. You can see right here, coming into the final episode, we only have a 2-point lead over Chelsea. Now, how that has cut down so far is incredible. 2-point lead, and if we'd lost that match, oh man, it could have been tough. But that's it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Despite the news that we will be leaving West Brom, give me guesses what teams you think I should go to, or what team you think I'll end up choosing. Peace.